I am going to make a costume for a doll using fabric, a needle and thread, or sewing machine, thin cardboard from a cereal box, elastic cord, a stretchy fabric like dancewear foil, craft paint, Mod Podge, and glue. This is a fabric called dancewear foil, and I like using this because it can stretch both ways and you don't have to hem the edge. You can leave a raw edge, just cut it neatly and it won't fray. So I start by folding the fabric over and cutting a wide rectangle that comes to the doll's shoulder. Flip it so the good side is on the inside. Place the doll on the inside at the center point, pinching the material in the middle of her back. Then use a pencil to follow the line of her back. And this works better when the doll is not quite so heavily clothed. Extend the line from the bottom of the back all the way to the corner. Sew on the line drawn. Try it on the doll for size. Trim off the excess fabric. Pinch the fabric around the doll's legs, then draw a line on the inside. Lay it flat and sew on the line drawn. Trim off the excess, flip it right side out, place it on the doll, then use a needle and thread to gather the top. To make the basic outfit. To decorate my costume, I can take small strips of the fabric, fold it over, and stitch it across, making a small loop to use as a belt. Make a loop out of a wider piece to add layers to the top. Pinch it for a different look. Take a rectangle of fabric and wrap it around the doll's leg. Use a pencil to trace the leg and around the foot. Sew on the line drawn, then trim off the excess. Then flip them right side out to make boots. Or sew the feet onto the bottom of the outfit to close them in. Make the top a little longer. Cut small holes at the shoulders to make a sleeveless top. Lowering the back can also make it easier when dressing the doll. Just be sure to reinforce the bottom stitch. Cut a circle out of the material, fold it in half, then stitch the center to the back. To make a cape, use a tube to make sleeves. Use trim and cord for added details. On a piece of cardboard from a cereal box, I sketch out a belt design, a circle for a shield, a tiara, and whatever else I would like for my superhero to have, like cuffs, shin guards, wrist guards, or shoulder pads. Cut them out. Begin to curl them to fit the doll. Cut pieces of cardboard from a cereal box into strips. Use a strip to make a loop around another to make a belt. Glue them in a circle to make a tiara, or cut a circle, cut a line to the center, cross the edges, and glue them in place. Glue strips to the back, glue on layers of cardboard for decoration, paint them with craft paint, then dry brush it with a metallic paint to give it some texture. Seal it with a layer of Mod Podge, glue on elastic cord to attach items like mask and shoulder pads. And you're done.
Happy crafting!
to infiltrate the superhero's secret headquarters, I have to become a superhero. Or at least look like one. Hey Dad, where are your football pads from college?
They're in the garage. But why?
Thanks, Dad.
Sophie, what are you doing with my shower curtain?
Oh, I'm just working on a school project, Mom.
But Sophie,
Oh, and I'll be needing this too.
my antique shield?
We want to give a shout out to Yasmin Richardson. What's up? Now it's time to go change into my alter ego.
Shower
Football
curtain?
pads?